Delightful Dolls here. Quickly before we get started, the weekly shout out goes to Kimberly CS. Thank you so much for commenting. And remember, if you'd like a shout out, all you have to do is comment something nice in my videos. Also, I want to mention I'm actually going to be posting 2 more times this week. I'll actually be posting the next video not too long after this one. Guys, check out that video because it's where you guys are going to get to decide how I should make a custom doll. So you guys are going to be able to decide the different features, and make sure to get there early because the first 10 people to comment will get to decide the different features. There will be more information in the video. I'm super excited for it. And the video after that one will be how I make my YouTube background. And anyways, let's get on with today's video. So I thought it'd be fun to give one of my old Barbie dolls a makeover. This Barbie doll was from a thrift store, and it has some defects anyways. As you can see on its hand here, it's kind of like all chewed up or something. So I was okay with risking it, especially since this was my first makeover and I didn't know what would happen. So first, I just wanted to take the hair ties out of its hair because we were going to change her hairstyle. Once I did that, I just gave her hair a comb through because it was kind of tangled up. And then I took her and rinsed her under some hot water, some boiling water to be exact, to make sure her hair would be untangled and straight. Then I combed her hair out. And put her on a towel so she wouldn't get anything wet. And that's when I decided I wanted to give her hair a trim. So I decided to take my sharp scissors. If you're going to do this, make sure they are really sharp. Otherwise, it can be pretty tough to cut the hair. And then I just cut it to a shorter length than it was before. And then I just took the scissors and kind of cut upwards, as you can see I'm doing here. I'm not 100% sure if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I have seen other people in real life do this on real hair, so I think it just makes it look a little bit more natural, which is what I was kind of going for. As you can see, it is already starting to look a little bit more natural looking. Then I combed it once again to get all the hairs out. And as you can see, here's all the hair. Make sure to go put that in the garbage. And then I just took my blow dryer. You can also air dry the hair, but since I was a little impatient, I just put the hair dryer on the lowest heat and started to blow dry the hair. Once it was all dry, I was really happy with how it was looking, and I decided that I wanted to give it some color. So I took a brown Sharpie, and I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube where they just use Sharpie to color the hair, so that is what I'm going to try. And I do recommend taking off the doll clothes so that they don't get any Sharpie on them. And I even wrapped my doll in some toilet paper in case any Sharpie got on the doll. Then I just put the paper underneath the doll hair and started to color on the Sharpie. I was kind of going for an ombre look with dark brown at the bottom and slowly fading into the blonde color. It's important to try to get all the hair, otherwise it might be annoying later if you missed some, so I just took a while just making sure to get all the pieces of hair. And then I just let that dry for around 20 to 30 minutes, and I found that was all I needed. Once that was all dry, I wanted to give it a hot water rinse just to make sure none of the felt or any of the color would come out. And then I just blow dry that. Then I just took a piece of paper, toilet paper, and saw if any brown came out. And I did notice that some brown was transferring to the toilet paper. So I just kept on doing this until I didn't notice any more color on the toilet paper because I really didn't want any color transferring to anything else. Then I wanted to change the look of the eyes, so I took some acrylic paints and just mixed colors together to make the colors that I wanted. I started off with a light pink. Then using a toothpick, I added some light pink to the corners of the eyes. I then took some white to fix out any mistakes I made, and then took a light green and colored in the iris. I wasn't worrying about going over the pupil because I was going to redo the pupil anyways after. Then I took a darker green and kind of went on the outside of the light green. And then took some black to redo the pupil. You could also make a little shine, but I forgot to do that. Then I took some clear nail polish and with the toothpick applied that to the eye to seal in the acrylic paint and to give it a shine. I also put some onto the lips to make it a little bit more glossy. Then with an eyebrow pencil, I actually made some little freckles. I was really happy with how I was looking so far, but I decided that she needed some earrings, so I decided to pierce her ears. I'm just using the method that I always use. I'm not sure exactly where I found this method from, but I just took 2 tacks. And then you just want to take the tack and poke it in right where you want the earring to be. You need a little bit of strength. I just kind of push down and then kind of wiggle around until it goes as far as it can go. And then repeat on the other ear. Sorry, my hand was kind of covering this up here. So right now, this is what she looked like, and she's looking kind of weird, but that's okay. She's supposed to look like that. Then you want to prepare 2 earrings. These are just some I made. If you want, I can make a separate video for that. Then you just want to really wiggle them around to make sure that they are really big holes, because as soon as you take out the tacks, the holes start to shrink. Then quickly pull out the tack and quickly put in the earring. Then I repeated that on the other ear. So I'm really happy with how she looks, but I want to change her body because she is not very articulated. So I have this other doll here, and she's definitely more articulated because she can also bend her elbows and her knees. I've never done a head swap, so I was kind of nervous, but it turned out all okay. The main tip that I could give for doing head swaps is just to be careful and take it slowly in different stages, and there is always a risk of breaking the neck or the neck peg. So eventually I did get the head off of the first doll, and then I repeated that with the second doll. Once the heads were removed, I took some scissors and cut down the little hook parts on the neck peg. As you can see, it doesn't ruin anything. It just makes it easier for the doll head to come on and off. And then I just popped on the doll heads. So this is what she looks like. I'm super happy that she's now articulated, but I do want to change her outfit. This is one outfit. It is a blue dress with some pink flowers on it from a Project MC Square doll, but I think I like this outfit a little better, but at the same time, I feel like it's missing something. Oh, I got it. I'll give her this cute jacket. And this is how she turned out. I'm really happy with her. Here's a before and after picture. The one on the left is before and the one on the right is after. I'm super happy with how this turned out. And let me know what you guys think by commenting and letting me know. Also, I think I might want to do a couple more of these makeovers in the future because I have a lot of dolls that could use some makeovers, as you can see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!